Aloha! You're watching F5 On Demand. I'm Peter Silva, Technical Marketing Manager with F5, and we're here at the MGM Grand for the IBM Pulse 2012 show. And we're here with Brian Pfeffer, who's Director of Business Development with PhoneFactor. Thanks for joining us, Brian.
You're welcome.
So about a year ago at RSA, we did a demo with PhoneFactor showing how PhoneFactor integrates with our Big IP Access Policy Manager and our Big IP Edge Gateway. And so I thought it'd be fun to just catch up and see what's occurred over the last year, anything new that's going on with PhoneFactor, and maybe first just talk a little bit about PhoneFactor for those who might not be familiar with you guys.
Absolutely. So we're a phone-based two-factor authentication technology. We work a little differently than some of the traditional technologies. We're a closed-loop architecture, so when a user logs in, they're actually going to be contacted on their phone. We work with any phone anywhere in the world, landline, mobile phones. We also use authentication apps, so people can choose to use a method of authentication by downloading an app from the marketplace and use that as an alternate method. It's really a simple and elegant use case. Our customers love us because they don't need to install anything new. They're already using something they already carry on a day-to-day basis, which is their phone, and it's, the business is going really well.
Cool. And I think you got something to show us real quick.
Yeah, I'll show you the new authentication app. I've got an Android-based phone here, and I've got the app installed.
Okay.
So I'm just going to log in really quick, and then we can show the actual use case of logging in via the mobile app. Okay.
Beautiful. And so usually on the Big IP system, what you do is you'd enter your username and password as usual, and then I think it's click a button, right? And then the one time gets sent to the mobile phone, and then you would enter that.
Well, actually, it's a little different. So we don't change the login user experience. The user enters their username and password, and they log in as they do. So we don't change that user experience. And then right after that, within 4 to 6 seconds, that user's phone is going to ring. So let me illustrate that exact point. So I'm going to click OK here, and we're going to pan over to my phone. And in about 4 to 6 seconds, you're going to see a little mobile launch there, notification to my my PhoneFactor app on my phone. The app comes to the foreground, and then I'm asked to actually enter my PIN into the keypad on the phone, which I'm going to do here.
And so you launched the VPN on your laptop, entered your credentials.
Yep.
Once that went, it started to do its thing. I think it's saying initialized on there.
Exactly.
And then you complete the transaction on the phone.
That's absolutely correct. So I have an option. I can authenticate. I can say deny or deny and report fraud. I'm going to click authenticate, and then that's going to complete pretty quickly here. And then what happens typically on the back end is the VPN client or the remote access or the online application just logs you in and takes you to the next step in the process.
Pretty cool stuff.
Yeah.
And then you're also talking about a couple new apps you have for the mobile phones, right?
That's right. So we now, in the last 6 months, we've actually released 2. We have Apple product support for the iPhone, iPad, and iPod, and then also added support for the Android platform. And that's for both smartphones and tablets.
So pretty cool stuff here, Brian.
Yeah, great stuff. The product line's expanding. We've even got some really cool roadmap items that I can't really talk about now, but probably within the next 3 to 6 months, you'll see some great new stuff out from us as well.
Excellent. So, well, thanks for joining us, Brian. It's been always interesting talking to you guys. So, here with PhoneFactor, one of F5's partners, actually demonstrating the two-factor authentication that they have with the mobile phone device. So, Brian with PhoneFactor, I'm Peter with F5 Networks, and thanks for watching.